First thing on the agenda while I'm here in my hometown, Brandon, is organizing, cleaning the van, and maybe restructuring the current situation. So I can't believe the crap that's came out of this thing. So I've pulled all this stuff out of it, all that, the toolbox and that, and I unhooked the power so I could keep the doors open. And I haven't even emptied that thing yet. And I got all of this stuff came out of the van, all of that up there, and there's still a lot of stuff in the back and the bike. And I don't really need all this stuff. And the tire's there. The tire, I'm gonna restructure it and put it underneath somehow and remount it. And yeah, I still got clothes and crap here, golf clubs, and I still got all this crap yet to pull out of it. So yeah, we're gonna give it a good going through, restructuring, reorganizing, and coming up with a different sleeping position, because right now I sleep this way and it's kind of short and it's not the most comfy. So I'm thinking about maybe building something crossways out of my tubs, my storage tubs, and then putting a sheet of plywood on, and then a foam, and that's, I got more room that way. I think, what did I measure it at? 6 foot something this direction, and this way I'm short. So that's the plan for today. Cheers, coffee to everyone. So yeah, that's not too bad. It's a Guatemalan blend of coffee. So, this morning, even though I'm still tired from a late night, vacuuming inside the van and cleaning it out, this is what our situation is. I've got it almost completely out, emptied, duh. I just kept some things in here because I don't have a lot of other places to store it in for now. I'm storing most of it at my brother's / grandfather's old house, which is decrepit and falling apart. So anyways, the story is we emptied this out, and like I said, I got so much room in the van now, and I thought I'd give it a whirl last night. I laid down a sleeping bag and I got so much room to sleep. It was quite amazing. And the mosquitoes were horrible. My God, I ended up, after I did all my work and closed up all the doors, there was mosquitoes everywhere and I couldn't stand it. So what I had to do was drive for a couple blocks with all the windows open and get rid of them, and then parked in the yard here. So then this morning when I woke up, I went out and bought 4 bins, $5 each. So they're on sale, I guess clearance. They got too many of them. And I'm gonna lay those 4 out, and we're gonna see how room-wise how that works. And what I'm thinking either is to put a styrofoam on there, and then a foam mattress. I'm not sure, or a light 3/8 plywood, and then that area will be some of my other stuff, and then this area would be my workspace and do whatever space. I think that's the plan, so we're gonna give that a whirl today. Oh, and the other thing is the tornado sucked my headliner down. If you notice, the pressure and the vacuum pulled everything down when it came into the vehicle. I guess it got through the back seals, air pressure or something, because this window it sucked open actually. So all the glue is fallen out, so whoops, all the glue has been pulled from the headliner material. And actually this is a kind of a hard foamish. So what took me so long last night was vacuuming all the glue off, and then after all the dried glue or semi-dried glue. So I tried vacuuming it as best as possible. And then I had to vacuum the floor after because all the little cruddies fell on the floor. So I think what the plan will be is to either, I'm going to try a cleaning solution just to see if I can remove what's left of the glue. It's almost all gone, but there's still a little bit left. And this side I might clean as best as I can and then re-glue that. So I've got a bottle of spray glue. The spray adhesive. I used... Is it coming in? Of course! Stupid camera. Unbelievable. Lack of light. So, I got it. Yeah, anyways, okay. I'm frustrated. So I'm going to spray the top and glue it up as best as possible. And then on the edges, I think I'm going to run some pins in there and pin it up. Or use some kind of buttons like this and then silicone or glue the edges shut so it doesn't pull back down. And I'm hoping that deal will work. So I got a couple ideas like that. So that's what today's job is while it's raining outside. I have to do something with this somewhat of a foam headliner material, and the problem is the foam or the glue, the foam and glue combination is peeling off. So I don't really want to glue a new headliner back here. To put a headliner in, to put material in, I have to take all of this headliner out, the whole roof out of the van, and re-glue it and hope it sticks. And my guess is it's not gonna stick very well. I guess if I did a super glue or something, that might work. But my second opinion is I'm going to use a paint and paint that and let it soak into it, and that way it will seal up all the glues that are somewhat all haven't come off. And I think that is the plan. So I bought this from Walmart since they've been supporting the van living life of Chuck by offering me free room and board. We're going to use it's an acrylic latex. I'm not sure how this is going to work. We're going to try it out. And it's a satin light blue color. So we're going to give that a whirl and see what happens. We're going to do a combination brush and roller. And the roller just so that it seeps in really good. So, and a drop sheet to keep everything clean. So don't know how this is going to turn out. But let's give it a whirl, boys and girls. So, how did things turn out? Better than expected, actually. It went really, really decent. Now the surface is like a latex glove, rubbery. So it's got a nice finish. And now I don't have the glue falling off, and I don't have the foam falling apart. So yeah, much relief. The only problem is I didn't go far enough. I've just changed my mind and I decided to go right up to the cab corner. I don't want to take all of it off. It's a lot of work. And the main reason is there's too much crap there to mask around and paint and everything. So I think I'm going to do it up to the light and council area. And then we're going to button that up, and I'm gonna re-glue that part. So before, the only way I was able to hold up the headliner from out falling on my head is through buttons and poppies. So, a lot of extra work. And I don't know if, hold on, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you why I'm doing this and all the glue that I was ingesting and foam. Hold on. So if you look on the seat, this was what was getting sucked through the van. All of this is a combination of old glue that's not sticking and foam. So after a long drive, I would have all of this shit in my eyes and I couldn't see. And yeah, so that is a lot of extra work, but you know what? It will be done and better, so thankfully.